Oh, he was there last year. I didn't catch the date. He just did it. Yeah, that was the Silver Diner right there, I believe, or Johnny Rockets. Which one was that again? Damn, give me one moment here. I gotta remember now. Silver Diner, yeah. Wow, I completely forgot about that entrance there. That was J.C. Penney right there. Oh yeah, last time me and my girlfriend went there and we walked around. That was like last year, and we went through that entrance right there. I forgot about the Lord and Taylor too. That was there. That's facing Lost Knife.
Sold in stores, and we could only watch new releases in the movie theater. Lake Forest Mall was the spot in Montgomery County, but the mall's glory days are certainly long gone. And this week, the owners made it official. Lake Forest Mall will close for good at the end of March. Tonight, Casey Nolan found out there are already plans to build on this valuable piece of property in Gaithersburg.
When Lake Forest Mall finally closes, it will no doubt take a lot of history for a lot of people with it. But city leaders and the developers say what will
trying to get so it's not washed out the video
for Gaithersburg.
Turn that light off.
Sad because I have good memories for this place. And sad because there's nothing inside. Everything is almost closed.
Just a handful of stores remain at the Lake Forest Mall in Gaithersburg, and now its owner says the slow death is almost over, closing for good on March 31st.
I went to the Red Robin that was there long time ago with my mom.
Still has the potential to be lucrative.
Someone gave me a gift card. Me and her had went and had lunch there or dinner or something.
With not only more modern shopping,
I hate this stuff. That's for rich yuppies, and it makes me mad. He has a stake in it. I know he does. He's getting cash under the table for allowing it to happen.
Maybe sort of a unifying sort of place for the city.
That's his name right there, Judd Ashman. Piece of junk. I just don't like him. I could tell.
Until March 10th.
In our political lifetimes,
I could tell. I just don't like him. Like just immediately.
We want to make it the very, very best it can be.
Him and fascist Mark like Elrich. They're both fucking up this.
Santa Claus, the elevators, the ice skating rink, the movie theaters, all that stuff. I'm gonna miss it.
Casey Nolan, WUSA 9.
This whole county, yeah, Montgomery County's messed up, you know. I don't know what song that is. Could be Waterfront Dining, maybe. I know I have that song in my phone though. Oh, there's the Rainforest Cafe. Yeah, this part of the mall right here faces Lost Knife. This is this is the ring road right here, and Lost Knife is right here, and then Harbor Freight was over here, and Dollar Tree and Little Caesars and the Wendy's is facing this way. Okay, so if you were this way, you would be in that shopping center. I'm gonna have to make a video. Like, it's already March 24th. Let me see. I could try to go Monday. Yep, knew it. I knew it. You could tell it's Waterfront Dining because I've got a similar song in my phone from his. I recorded it from a video like where he drove around the mall, just in case if I want to use it for like a video or something. I mean, it's open source music, so. it's kind of hard to explain, but do you know how it is, like, when you remember a lot of stuff from, like, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, it really makes things emotional really quick, because a physical object like what this building can bring back so many memories of what you were doing in that location, or why you did it, who was around you, who you might have been with, you know, or where you was at that point in your life. I mean, you know, it can make you really sad and emotional really quick. I mean, it's just the way it is. That's just how I work. I don't like Metro Access, they suck. I just hope this is going to come through really, really clear on my YouTube, because it's coming through pretty clear on my end here. So, yeah, that was Sears. I've been there a few times. Now he's going around back again. See the Rainforest Cafe right there? I've been to the McDonald's. I've been. There was a Cricket kiosk in there. There was a little kiosk that was like a convenience store. They redid the Metro stop a little bit, but I don't like hanging. I didn't like staying in there. I didn't like that Metro stop. I mean, I'm glad I drive now, so I don't have to ever worry about taking the bus ever again. So unfortunate that, I mean, this mall was like super busy, and that was like 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago, it was busy. It was packed. I mean, Westfield Montgomery's doing good. Wheaton is doing good. Tyson's Corner is doing good. Potomac Mills is doing good. We got Manassas Mall. That survived very, very well. It's still going strong.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gaithersburg, Maryland. Welcome to the Lake Forest Mall, also known as Lake Forest Redevelopment.
Security would always stand right there.
This is an old Tubman special, and unfortunately, in March of 2023, it's just a shell of its former self, and will be closing at the end of the month. WRS and Real Estate Investments, who currently owns the mall, is planning to redevelop the site. The mall is planned to be demolished in 2024 at the earliest.
Yeah, I don't know what that Test America was about. I have no idea, to be honest.
At one point in time,
that was Cinnabon right there.
Anchors, 3 of them of which had closed. All of
that was a T-Mobile kiosk right there. You had the FYE.
JCPenney, Lord & Taylor, and Sears.
I think FYE was somewhere
that
there.
Left Macy's as the only anchor left until it closed recently here in 2023.
So he was there recently then. I mean, I would have went and gone to meet him. I mean, kind of some things that, you know, questionable, but I mean, I still would have went and gone and met him.
First opened on September 12th, 1978.
Yeah, I see the T-Mobile.
The anchor stores were JCPenney, Sears, Woodward and Lathrop, and Hecht's. The mall was named in honor of Lake Walker, a man-made lake and park on the property prior. The mall opened with approximately 30 to 50 stores, with some of the first stores being relocated from the then nearby indoor Village Mall, which is now an outdoor strip mall called Montgomery Village Center, and was absorbed into the property.
Wish I could make clear video like that.
One of the first in the United States to feature an indoor ice skating rink on the lower level.
I mean, without getting caught or without getting yelled at, you know, for saying, "Hey, you can't take video here," you know.
By 1984,
that was a Verizon kiosk for a while.
Theaters movie theater, later renamed Cineplex Odeon Lake Forest 5. In 1995,
That right there was Best Buy Mobile
the
store.
mall closed and was
If anybody
replaced by
remembers
Taylor
it,
the
Best Buy
following
Mobile,
year.
Sprint was right
The
there.
mall was host to a
Starbucks
Friendly's
was
and
right
Long
there.
John Silver's during the 90s.
They had nice seating back there. A little laptop, cell phone charging station right there, which I'll point out here in a second.
In August of 1998, Tubman Center sold the mall to GM Pension Trust. And by January of 2000, the movie theater closed. By November of 2000, a food court called Cafes in the Forest was introduced where the movie theater was.
It's the only way to go up
started
and down
with
in the
9
center.
food businesses with roughly a half a dozen food eateries.
I mean, the
already
elevator works too,
prior
though.
to the food court.
That was like a tax place or something, like a Jackson Hewitt or
Simon
something.
Property Group bought the mall in 2003. And by May 28, 2006, Hecht's was replaced by Macy's, as Macy's had begun to purchase Hecht's nationwide. Originally developed, owned, and operated by Tubman Centers, the mall has been owned and managed by the Simon Property Group since 2007, when it purchased former owner and manager Mills Corporation. The company defaulted on its mortgage in 2011, and the mall was put
I
up for
wonder
sale
how.
after.
I wonder how he does his research about this. I mean, I know it's available on online, but still.
In 2013, 5 Mile Capital Partners hired real estate developer Hines to quote-unquote
They don't
map
wanna
out
be-
a long-term plan for Lake Forest. A brand new children's play area opened on the ground floor in front of JCPenney in July.
Yeah, that's
with
right.
The original
Yep.
children's play area called Professor Frog's Courtyard and the nearby fountain in the center court being removed and tiled over by August.
Yep, that was Starbucks right there. I've been there plenty of times.
To give you guys an idea of how fast the mall was dying, in 2012, the net income for the mall was just over $14,680,000. And just 4 years later, in 2016, the net income was just $6,180,000.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I just know it was busy up until
On
about 4 years
August
ago.
22nd, 2017, Lake Forest Mall was sold at auction for $19.1 million, a fraction of the $100 million price tag from 2012. The auction came after the mall's owner, 5 Mile Capital, went into foreclosure.
Yeah, that's the kids' play area there. I've been to that dollar store that was over there.
2019, when the rapid decline of the mall started.
Oh no,
losing all
sorry.
3 anchors
I was
in the same
I was
year.
getting confused.
On February 28th, JCPenney
Down there.
announced it would be closing its location as part of a plan to close 27 stores in the U.S. due to their financial troubles. It closed on July 5th. On June 5th, Gaithersburg City Council member Ryan Spiegel
Oh.
tweeted that Lord & Taylor was planning to close its location on September 15th, leaving just Macy's and Sears as the only remaining anchors before any redevelopment as publicly decided by the Gaithersburg municipal government could be considered. However, on August 31st, 2019, it was announced that Sears would be closing its location as part of a plan to close 92 stores across the U.S.
Yeah, Fast
Closed
Eddie
on
fucked it
December
up.
1st, leaving Macy's as the only anchor.
Yeah, Fast Eddie fucked it all up. Kmart Sears merger, and then Fast Eddie ruined it.
Also in 2019,
Oh, yeah,
WRS Inc.
it
Real
used to be
Estate
right there, and then they
Investments
moved
purchased
it.
the mall from U.S. Bank, who had bought it in 2018. It was October 17th, 2022 when I visited this mall, as I was in the D.C. area to attend a KMFDM concert. I
Oh,
wouldn't believe that 3 days after my visit, WRS Inc. would announce that the mall would be demolished by 2024, with a more specific date being announced later in 2023. Unfinalized redevelopment proposal plans include relocating the Lake Forest Transit Center and Park and Ride from alongside Lost Knife Road to Russell Ave. Townhouses,
Russell Ave, Russell Ave.
office
Trying to remember
buildings,
where it's
a
at.
parking garage near the center of the brand new stores, a movie theater, cleaning up the 3 ponds to have a boardwalk built on top, and among others.
really? They They just want to ruin everything. The fucking mayor of Gaithersburg's a piece of
January
shit.
4th, 2023, Macy's announced they would be closing their store as part of a plan to close 4 stores nationwide, all being underperforming indoor shopping mall locations. This would leave the mall officially with no anchors left. The store just closed a week ago on March 18th.
Oh, he's just doing a voiceover. Okay, so he took the actual video back in October, but he's just doing a voiceover.
On January 17th, 2023, at a hearing at the mall's redevelopment plan in City Hall, with lack of any open anchor store in the future, Kevin Rogers of WRS Inc. announced that the mall in all of its entirety would be closing on March 31st, 2023, after 44 years of serving the community. So that is officially 1 week from today when I've uploaded this video. However, it is currently not certain whether the mall would be demolished. Should redevelopment plans be rejected, there is a small possibility that the mall building itself could be repurposed. Only time will tell.
No wonder why that guy
As an
loves.
outsider who only got to visit this mall once, I was really impressed by the place. To see a Tubman Center Mall, to see the beautiful skylights throughout the entire building. As I walked through the corridors of the mall, I could just imagine how this place was during its heyday, with all the colors inside, the fountain, the
All you gotta do is go to Fair Oaks Mall, and I'm not that far from it. Fair Oaks Mall is this way to my right. You just go right down 50, and it's right by 50 and 66. So I'm literally 5 miles away from there right now.
Differently for the 4 seasons of the year.
So
one being the yellow sun
it's the same thing, pretty much the same type of mall. You know, that's what Fair Oaks is. And Fair Oaks is doing very well. So that's a Tubman Mall, doing very well.
Well, I'm gonna miss this place, even though I only got to visit it once. Boy, was it a heck of a time. I spent a lot of time in there, taking video and photos. So much that a security guard came up to me and asked me if I was taking photos and said that I wasn't allowed to. He was really nice when I told him I was out of town, I wasn't familiar with the place, and how impressed I was with it. And he basically said, okay, take a couple of pictures, but don't take too long. And then he left. So if you're watching this, sir, thank you for being so cool. I really appreciate it. I just hate to see the mall close. I'm really hoping that something goes in here in the future.
I do agree with that, okay.
Just look at this area here.
Yeah, security kind of gets under my skin with a lot of places, but if he's going to be cool like that, then he's got a thumbs up from me, so.
Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. And if you enjoy what I do, if you want to help support me and make videos like this more possible,
go and check them
feel
out.
free to go over to patreon.com/WallyB26. You can contribute as little as $1 a month. You get exclusive content on there. There's mall videos without
I can't afford it, but
throughout the whole thing,
yeah.
And a couple of other Easter eggs thrown in there. No obligation if you'd like to, anyway. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet now. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoy. Anyway, take care and stay awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.
I wish I knew how to put music into a video like that and make it actually sound like it's real mall music, you know? That is really cool the way he does that. Alright. Trade Your Cell was like a store right there. They're gone too. Trade Your Cell. That was, they were holding out for a while. Oh my god. This is crazy. Me and Catherine were just literally there, like not that, what? I think at least a few months ago. At least. couldn't get a buttonhole camera and make it look like a button for your shirt, and you wear a button down, right? And you walk around. No one's ever gonna know. Or a little tiny like hidden camera in your hat or something, like you wear a baseball hat with a pinhole and camera be in the above the bill but inside the hat. You know, like a camera, the CMOS sensor for your phone, you can put that onto a PCB or something and like have it wired up to like a external box that's, or like Bluetooth to your phone. I've seen some weird cameras that people have made, but they were used for nefarious purposes. They weren't used for the right reasons. Like sticking them in the locker rooms and changing rooms and all that junk. And they've been busted for it, which is a good thing, The water heater off? Yeah, water heater's off. I don't know why it... Okay, that shouldn't have froze like that. That's so weird why it froze.
Plans the internet is obsessing over just got better. Telemobile's new price drop puts affordable and better.
What will replace this mall is...
Let's just go... Just have to do this, I guess. Wait a minute, let me go back. Okay, there we go. At least I can allow the music to play because it is non-copyrighted music, so. But yeah, I don't own rights to the music though, so just to make sure. Oh yeah. I guess I don't know if there's. No, I think they're gone by now though. Sabaro left. Holy shit! Weren't they there when me and Catherine went? I can't remember now. Yeah, I only ate at McDonald's right there, and that was it. I forgot what that was. I honestly forgot. I forgot what that restaurant was. Those bathrooms are nasty, I'm telling you. They're absolutely disgusting. Sometimes you get like chess, tournaments going on in there. What's the point in even having TV if you can't even hear it, That needs to be torn down. Bottom line, just grab it and rip it down. There it is. Last time I used that, to use my laptop and my phone, was when Starbucks was open and was hanging out, just staying warm. It was a cold day. I think I lived in my Dodge van at the time. I don't know. My friend Orlando had lived literally right behind the library there. They would always go to the mall and hang out. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna. I'm sure he's got some memories to tell. But yeah, it's a freaking bummer, you know. It really is. All right, guys. I will see you later. Okay. Take care and God bless.